is a new order.
Okay, Chapter 6, Black Rock and Roll 2. The next morning on the outskirts of the Blackrock clan village.
Isn't it time you told me about the second phase of the plan, Lich?
Certainly. The first phase of the Lich King's plan was to engineer the Scourge, which would eradicate any group that might resist the Legion's arrival.
Like the forces of Lordaeron and the High Elves.
Exactly. The second phase is to actually summon the Demon Lord, who will spark the invasion.
So where are we going now?
There is a nearby encampment of Blackrock orcs who maintain a functional demon gate. I must use the gate to commune with the Demon Lord and receive his instructions.
Cool. Alright, so let's see. This map looks pretty close to how I remember it.
Behold, the Frostworm.
Oh, yes!
These undead dragons are the Lich King's favored pets. This one shall serve us well.
Yes, it looks so good. And the portrait's pretty reminiscent of the old one. I like that. Very cool. And we have Kel'Thuzad.
Is there something amiss?
I can't remember what all his abilities were. Frost Nova, Frost Armor, Dark Ritual, and Death and Decay. Oh, I remember Death and Decay. Okay. Alright, so, undiscovered quest, and then destroy the orc base protecting the Demon Gate. Easy enough. I remember they're going to be attacking us pretty soon, so let's just kind of build up our defenses a little bit. Any ways we should defend from down here? I don't think they're going to be coming from this way. But we have basically these two entrances here, and this one over here. So let's get those good and built up. Maybe get a couple more ghouls on lumber.
Our town is under attack.
Speak, fool.
Get everybody here on a hotkey. Oh, okay.
The Legion has sent the dead to test us. Victory to the Blackrock clan!
We
All right.
orcs are the true servants of the Burning Legion. These mindless undead are weak, impure.
Your people failed their task, Savage. You too must be scourged from the world.
A pretty cool Blade Master there they have. Oh, a
He
manual
dropped
of
a large
health.
tome. Is it magical?
It is a tome of demon lore. No doubt his comrades carry it as well.
I've encountered these demon-worshipping orcs before. How do they fit into all this?
That, young one, is a very complicated matter. Suffice it to say, they no longer hold any favor with the Legion.
All right.
At last.
Well.
Thy bidding,
Oh,
master.
okay. So there's our optional quest. Kill a bunch of orcs, and we get, I believe, we get those tomes. So we are definitely going to do that. We are going to give them all to Arthas,
I wish
because
only
even though I
to
love
serve.
KT, we I think only get him
I
for
gladly
this
obey.
and maybe one other mission. So Arthas takes priority. So let's get to work on upgrading some of these spirit towers here. That one as well. I also think that another advantage to killing those orc leaders is we can then steal the gold mines in their bases, which will help us push on the final one.
Thy bidding, master.
Okay.
Yes, master.
And we'll make a few more ziggurats up here. Thinking I'm going to make a sort
Thy
of
will be done.
triangle shape there that we can have to
Upgrade
defend both of
complete.
those entrances at once. Hopefully that will work. All
I
right.
gladly obey.
complete. So let's
Summoning
get back
is complete.
to
Summoning is
just
complete.
saving up gold and upgrading these a little bit. And we should probably get a couple of these upgrades here going just as fast as we can. We have a crypt. We can make creatures out. We don't have a temple that I can see. We have a sacrificial pit for shades.
I shall be your eyes.
And the shades are very useful for scouting.
I'll look into it.
And that's all they're useful for. But that's not the point. We're going to have him scout around here in a minute. I do want to upgrade this to a black citadel very soon, but I think upgrading these to spirit towers is
Upgrade complete.
more pressing, in my opinion.
Summoning is complete. Summoning is complete. Summoning is complete.
There we go. So let's have this shade
What
look around
needs
here.
revealing? Let's see.
We got a black rock base here. Nothing
look
too
into it.
crazy. A couple of grunts, some trolls, a few towers. And
Let's see.
a blade master hero.
My sight is yours.
Might be worth taking out that one first.
I go
Research
And then
complete.
our rear would be protected.
All shall be revealed.
So let's look up here. Well,
Let's see. Upgrade complete.
and
I'll
this
look
looks
into
like
it. Complete.
it's another path up into the mountains.
All shall be revealed.
And there's probably another base up
I
here.
go unseen.
Okay, so we have the orange base then.
I'll look into it.
This one has a few more
All
guys
shall
at
be
it.
revealed.
And it also looks like
I'll
this
look into
probably
it.
leads into the final base.
I go
so
unseen.
I'm thinking that'll probably be one of the later ones we attack. Maybe this one down
Let's
here would
see.
be a better option for our second one we take out. But let's just take a minute
hungers.
and start actually building our army here. So I think I'm going to put good old KT
Research complete.
and the dragon in one group and Arthas in the other. There we go. And Arthas has some... Actually, no, we're going to put the gargoyles in the same group as the dragon.
Is there something amiss?
Tread lightly.
Alright, we have an attack coming in, so let's send our guys up there to foil that, even though it looks like we are doing just fine. Let's upgrade this to a black citadel while I'm thinking about it.
At
Indeed.
last.
So a couple things I'm thinking of
I
immediately.
bow to
We are
your
going
will.
to want a Temple of the Damned.
Thy will be done.
Get some necromancers.
I
We are
gladly
going
obey.
to want a boneyard, which we will build as soon as we can get that black citadel up. And that'll let us make more dragons. And do we have a slaughterhouse? We do not. So I'm also going to make a slaughterhouse down here. So
My
we can make
fate
a
is
few more
research
meat
complete.
dragons.
I gladly obey. Yes,
Actually,
master.
I'm going to make a few more ziggurats over here now that the forest is
I
being
gladly
cleared away.
obey.
Just so that area is good and defended well. In fact, I might even make 3 ziggurats
Thy will
there.
be done.
Because there's so many bases here, we're going to have to leave our base kind of undefended while our army moves out. So a good defense on this mission is paramount. But we'll get these upgraded here, and as far as our army goes,
Summoning
we
is
are not
complete.
ready to move out. We are going to need more guys. But let's get our crypt here. I'm going to... I didn't see many air units. Actually, I don't think I saw really any air units, but just in case I missed something, we're going to get a couple more Crypt Fiends. I'm thinking maybe 2 more Crypt Fiends. We're going to upgrade their ability there with
Research
the web.
complete.
And we'll get a bunch of ghouls.
Summoning is complete. Summoning is complete.
As far as Kel'Thuzad's group,
Summoning
I
is
actually don't think we
complete.
need Banshees right now. Although it might be fun to steal an Orc Peon and have access to all the Orc units. Maybe. We'll see.
Research complete.
We'll see if I feel like it. So, okay, we'll get a good little army going, and I think we're going to attack the blue base first here, so we don't need to worry about that flank.
I
All right,
shall be
and
your
let's take a look at
eyes.
the brown base. Oh, they have
My
ogres.
sight is yours.
See, this is really cool. It's like the traditional
All
Warcraft
shall be
2 horde.
revealed.
I can't remember if it was like that in the
I'll
old
look
version, but I
into
really
it.
like that they did
Let's
that.
see. All shall be revealed.
This one's a little more defended,
Upgrade
but I think
complete.
we can still probably smash our way into it
I
pretty
go
easily.
unseen.
Let's check out this one up here.
Yes, right away.
The shadows beckoned.
What is it now?
Our town is under attack.
This is more like it.
Alright, and these guys are actually going down quite quickly.
I'll make sure you suffer.
There we go.
Finally.
We gotta get these towers upgraded. Alright, then we have the teal base, which is actually got quite a few guys in it, it looks like. As well as Zeppelin towers. I don't like the looks of that. That means I could be dropping guys down, like up over here, maybe out of range of the towers. So that's something to be wary of. Oh,
My life for
but
Ner'zhul.
we can now build the
My fate
boneyard.
is sealed.
I
Thy
am all
will
about
be
that.
done. Complete.
So, all about the boneyard.
My talents are yours.
So I think I would like 2 more necromancers, and then we'll start getting
More gold is
upgrades
required.
for our necromancers. And then the last few spots
Is there
in
something
KT's
amiss?
group we will fill with dragons once we can make more of them. As for Arthas here, his group
No one
is
orders me around.
pretty much full. Let's make one more meat
More
wagon,
gold is
perhaps
required.
two. Disease cloud.
The shadows beckoned.
Okay. I was gonna say disease cloud was an abomination unit, but I guess it also gives it to the meat wagons. I guess I just forgotten about that. That's fine. So, okay, let's get another meat wagon for Arthas's group. Let's take our
More
Ghoul
gold is
Frenzy
required.
upgrade here as soon as we can. We're gonna want to keep researching these, but I'm gonna need to wait a little bit, I think, for our
The shadows beckoned.
resources to kind of stockpile again.
You called?
Summoning is
All right,
complete.
and I can't remember how much frostworms cost. Ooh, they are not cheap. That's fine. They are worth it. Okay, I think we are probably... We got that last meat wagon. We are probably in good shape to start moving
Frostmourne hungers.
down here
This is more like it.
That
on
sounds
the
logical.
blue base.
What needs revealing?
Now let's have our shade kind of look
Research
around a little bit
complete.
more here. Okay.
Frostmourne hungers.
Alright, so let's just attack command in here. They don't have that many guys at this base. It should go down very quickly. We're going to target the hero,
Research complete.
although he is a blade master, so they are a real pain to deal with. We'll also start summoning skeletons here, just so we can take out this base quickly. Okay, hero is down.
What is it
He
now?
dropped a Tome of Agility, which we will give to Arthas.
This is more like it.
We're going to clear this spot completely so we can haunt that gold mine.
Our forces are under attack.
And possibly cut down these forests. This seems like a pretty good spot to do that. Oh man, look at all those skeletons. Go do something, you guys. Alright, so they're going to be doing that. Oh, it looks like we
Research
have some
complete.
orcs on their way to our base. Not too worried about that. We can do our tactic like we did last time if we need to and have our lumberjack ghouls engage them. No problem there. Get some dragons coming.
Our forces are under attack.
Alright. Oh, look, that the ghouls are actually already going to go in there and join. So let's actually pull them back a little bit. That forest just got cleared too, so they are actually going to need somewhere new to harvest wood, which is perfect. We'll send them to our new spot, along
Thy
with an
bidding,
acolyte,
master.
and we'll get this place good and established. So let's bring our main army back,
Ah, at
A
last.
fateful choice.
and I'm thinking the brown and then the teal base, followed by the orange, maybe the brown and then the orange base, followed by the teal base. We'll see.
I shall be your eyes.
Send the shade back in there to take a look around.
Must be.
I wish only to serve.
Okay, so we're gonna haunt the gold mine here.
I gladly obey.
And then
My
we'll build a
fate is
couple of
sealed.
ziggurats and a, you know what we'll do? We will make a necropolis.
Yes,
Because it can
master.
defend us and act as a drop point for the wood that the ghouls will be bringing back, and it can make more acolytes to put on the gold mine. Alright, very cool. We have a dragon. We have one dragon. I will research freezing breath, which is very useful. That makes it so buildings that are attacked by the dragon can no longer function as long as they are frozen. Oh, no, 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 you guys.
serve.
Stop summoning skeletons. Just stop. I want you to get your mana back. Just send that group of skeletons in there to shake things up.
Our forces are under attack.
Get another necromancer for Kel'Thuzad's group, I suppose. Master necromancy. And we'll hold off on more dragons. We'll work on
demand additional
upgrading
lumber.
stuff first. We do need more lumber.
I bow to your will.
Kind of at a lack of resources here until we get this new area going. Oh, I wonder, we
Summoning
might still
is
have enough
complete.
guys remaining from our
What
last
needs
push to
revealing?
make another one.
beckon.
Got a Farseer in
Our
this
town is
ready.
under attack.
I shall be
town,
your
that's cool.
eyes.
Alright, I'm going to send our armies up over here just to help repel these orcs. Even though it's not a very big push. Okay.
Indeed.
Finally.
Summoning is complete.
await.
Alright, I think we are actually going
This is more
to
like
get ready
it.
to push with our group here
A
on the
fateful
brown
choice.
base, because it does not look like they have
What needs
Research
revealing?
complete.
too many guys. So that's good.
Our
Where
forces
shall
are
my
under
blood
attack.
be spilled?
Must be.
And then here we'll get a couple more acolytes on this gold mine, and this is really going to ramp up our resource production. So, I actually think I'm going to have Kel'Thuzad start casting his frost armor to give us a little bit more survivability as we move forward here. I'm thinking we should
Research
easily be able to
complete.
smash this
At
base
last.
Run
open
away.
before we need to really stop and
And stand ready.
build our armies back up. But in the meantime, we are going
The
to make a
damned
couple of
stand
dragons.
ready. The damned stand ready.
Alright, we'll have Kel'Thuzad hold on to his mana for now. We don't need that frost armor. And what do we get here? A Tome of Strength.
Frostmourne
That is
hungers.
definitely going to help Argus out greatly.
This is more like it.
We'll just have everyone tear this base down. And they can kind of go at their own pace. We don't really have to worry too much. I think another, let's see. Another meat wagon for Arthas would be good. We'll research that disease cloud as well. That'll give him 3 more spots. I would love to get some abominations to fill those spots, but we just don't have them yet. So, I'm thinking instead we will go with more ghouls, maybe?
More gold is required.
Of course it is. Well, we'll make a few more ghouls. 3 more ghouls, to be precise, to fill those last few spots that Arthas has in his control group. The only reason we're out of gold right now is we are in high upkeep, so we're not harvesting it very quickly.
Finally.
That sounds logical.
But, Kel'Thuzad here is in good shape.
Our
We'll give
forces are
him
under attack.
that dragon, and then he'll have a spot for 1 more. And, okay, so now
My sight is yours.
I'm trying to remember where I wanted to go next. If I wanted to hit the teal base or the orange base, or if it really matters at this point. The teal base had a lot of goblins, I saw. Oh, we have some red dragons. I might want to take them out for fun. Let's just double check here what the orange base has. Okay, so the orange base
Research complete.
looks probably easier. It's got a couple of warlocks. That's about it. They're probably about the same. So let's grab our guys here.
What is it now?
We'll just have everybody
This is more
beat
like
back
it.
up. And how much longer on that last dragon? Alright, we'll have him in just a minute. Okay, we've got our dragons.
Yes, right away.
We're gonna have everybody meet up in the same spot here.
Indeed.
Finally.
And then once the whole army is assembled, we will move in on the teal base. Which, actually, that might have been a better side to assault from, because, well, the towers are not a threat. We have those. We have our dragons, which can shut them down. So. And we're
Frostmourne hungers.
going to have them do that.
Yes, right away.
Have Kel'Thuzad get his frost armor ability back up. I'm thinking for this base we may just have our... We won't put the skeletons on auto summon, but I think we will summon a few of them. There we are. Oh. We've already got the Tome of Intelligence. Now this would probably be better for Kel'Thuzad, but like I said, we only have him for 1 other mission after this. And we need Arthas to be pretty much as powerful as possible for the final mission. So we are going to have Arthas be kind of greedy. And actually, how
Frostmourne
many...
hungers.
Get Arthas over here.
Finally.
He's going to ult up.
Our town is under attack.
Nice. Look at all them horde. Look at all those horde. Alright, we are tearing this base apart. That is great. And somebody's attacking us. Oh! Okay, well that did a lot of damage to our defense over
Thy
there.
bidding, master.
Let's rebuild that a little bit. I
Thy
guess they
will
do
be
indeed
done.
have air units. They have dragons.
I gladly obey.
Was not ready for that. How's our anti-air? We got some Crypt Fiends. We have a few
Our
gargoyles.
forces are under attack.
And we have what? Okay, we have our dragons, which I believe have an air-to-air attack. I know the gargoyles have, gargoyles do.
Frostmourne
It's a very good
hungers.
one, actually, too, so we should be fine. And Kel'Thuzad has Death and Decay. So next base we move on, we are definitely going to be using that. So I want to see what it looks like. What's the cooldown? Doesn't say how long it takes to recharge. It says it lasts for 35 seconds. Alright, so we got even more
Summoning
gold mines
is
around here that we could
complete.
potentially haunt, but I don't
Summoning
think we
is
need to.
complete.
Let's go down
Frostmourne
here and
hungers.
fight some dragons, because I want to get the experience for doing that.
Our forces are under attack.
Oh, I wonder.
Tread lightly.
Now, I know I saw over here, I think, there was another group of dragons. I wonder if we could get a Banshee and possess them.
This is more like
A
it.
fateful choice.
Might be worth looking into. My only concern is I know that the Banshees, well, no, we'd have to research their, yeah, we'd have to research the ability, and they wouldn't even spawn with, full mana. It'd take too long, so we weren't going to worry about it. Man, I forgot just how quickly those ghouls can clear a forest. So we're just going to kill this
at
group of red
last.
dragons.
Yes, right away.
We dealt with the last group fairly easily. I'm actually going to use one of Kel'Thuzad's abilities on here if we can. Which we can't. Immune to magic. Okay, good. I'm glad we didn't try and possess them. It would not have worked. Pause of attack. +9.
No one orders me around.
Very useful.
This is more like it.
Pop
At
off the health
last.
of a couple of our guys there.
Frostmourne hungers.
That sounds logical.
We are going to move in on the
at
orange base
last.
Right away.
before we make our final push. Once again, I'm not going to put my skeletons into or necromancers into full skeleton summoning mode, but we are going to use Kel'Thuzad's Death and Decay here. That's what that looks like. Looks like it's doing a fair amount of damage. We will manually summon a couple of skeletons there to help us out. Now I don't know if the
Tread lightly.
Death Decay does friendly fire. Something to find out. I can't remember how that works. I think it does. I might be wrong about that.
That sounds
I
logical.
shall be your eyes.
Okay, so this place is going down.
How can I help?
Let's take our summon,
Our forces
our
are
resurrected
under attack.
orcs and send them over here to destroy the lodges and everything where their brothers are. Oh, there's another tome.
Speak, fool.
Looks like another intellect one.
This is more
we
like
are.
it.
That's all right. Every hero can use more
Lich
mana.
King.
Is there something amiss?
Now, we are definitely going to need to... not too bad, actually. Not as bad as I originally thought. But we are still going to need to replenish our forces before we move forward anymore.
Fateful choice.
Our forces are under
Kel'Thuzad
attack.
needs a couple more necromancers there. A couple more necromancers. We could always use with another dragon. I did not even realize we never finished researching that. That is just shameful. So, I think that should give Kel'Thuzad pretty much a full group. Maybe we'll give him another gargoyle just to
The shadows beckon.
help him out there. Arthas, on the other hand, is doing pretty well. He's lost his ghouls. They just go down easy. That's just how they are. So I think we are going to just make a few more for him real quick. Like, we might even make a third group with just ghouls, just to kind of act as fodder. So, but we'll wait a few minutes for that to go while we have our
The shadows
graveyard
beckon.
work
My
on that
sight
research
is
as well,
yours.
and we're going to take our shade and just scout on ahead. Do its
I'll look into it.
our future
All
heroes.
shall be revealed.
Okay, so they got some big dragons. Not looking
I
forward to
shall be
dealing
your
with that.
eyes. Let's see.
A lot of trolls. A couple grunts.
What needs revealing?
Mostly dragons, actually. I'm thinking
I'll look into it.
maybe these ghouls
Research
are
complete.
not the best choice.
The shadows beckon.
I'm thinking actually a couple of gargoyles would be. Especially if we have them working with those crypt fiends. So we'll take this ghoul and put him on lumber detail. Instead, we'll make another gargoyle.
Our gold mine is nearly empty.
Well,
I
let's go
wish
haunt
only
another
to
one then.
serve.
Might as well. We got
We demand additional
Yes,
lumber.
master.
gold mines in abundance.
The shadows beckoned.
Must be removed.
We'll also maybe harvest a lumber mill or sorry, a graveyard or whatever they're called over here. Get those guys harvesting some lumber.
You called?
Okay, so there's Kel'Thuzad's group. Let's actually... I want all of the gargoyles in Arthas's group.
Speak, fool.
All of them.
Research complete.
What is
Maybe
it
we
now?
can't quite fit them all in his group. I thought we had more open spots, but apparently not. So that's fine. We're just going to wait on one more gargoyle, and I think we'll actually be ready to push at that point.
Where shall my blood be spilled?
We demand additional lumber.
Of course. What I get for queuing up other things.
This is more like it.
Okay, so Arthas's group is good. KT's group is good.
That sounds logical.
Now we could get tricky. We could have one group come in from each side of the base at once, but I don't really think we need to do that. Probably be best to keep all of our forces together, because dividing their forces also divides our forces, and we don't want to do that. So,
Thy bidding,
on
master.
the off chance this does not work, which I don't think we're going to need to worry about that too
Finally.
much. All right, let's send in the boys. We're bringing the army.
Research complete.
This camp guards the demon gate.
I'm going to have
Defeat these orcs quickly
KT
so that I
throw
can
down
contact the
a
demon
Death and
lord.
Decay right here,
Understood.
which hopefully will get a bunch of their guys as they try and run through it, as well as the buildings. Arthas is going to resurrect. Guys, I'm going to have... I should have done this earlier. KT get all the Necromancers casting. We already lost a few. That was my bad. I should have had them summoning skeletons from the get-go. That's alright, though. We got those dragons. And
Finally.
boy, oh boy, do I love those dragons. Got a Blade Master here. Oh, he's cool looking, too. A Fell Orc.
Our gold mine has collapsed.
Okay, I think the one doing Blade Storm is the non-mirror image.
Research complete.
Alright, did he drop a book? I can't quite tell.
Is complete.
A fateful choice.
He did. Alright, let's have Arthas pick
is
up
it
that
now?
book. Tome of Knowledge.
At last.
Okay, Arthas,
Speak, fool.
get over there before we finish the mission. There we go. Very good.
My talents are yours.
And KT gained a level as well. We'll upgrade his frost armor. So let's take out that dragon roost. I don't want to deal with any more of them at the moment.
I shall be your eyes.
Frostborn hungers.
Alright, I don't know if we need to smash their entire base or bring Kel'Thuzad to the portal, maybe?
A fateful choice.
It looks like we need to smash this place. Oh, well, and there we go. Easy.
The brutes have been slain. The demon gate is yours, Lich.
I call upon thee, Archimonde. Your humble servant seeks an audience.
called my name, puny lich, and I have come. You are Kel'Thuzad, are you not?
Yes, Great One. I am the summoner.
Very well then. There is a special tome you must find. The only remaining spellbook of Medivh, the Last Guardian. Only his lost incantations are powerful enough to bring me into your world.
Where should we search for it, Great One?
Seek out the mortal city of Dalaran. It is there that the tome is kept. At twilight, 3 days from now, you will begin the summoning.